Hey, it's Cake.
And Whimsy.
And it's another aluminum chef battle. This time, cabbage, cherries, and scallions. I should remember this since I just cooked this.
Very true.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Today, however, we have exciting news. Instead of us judging each other, we brought a guest in.
Which we really do every day.
Okay, yeah, that's him.
That's John! Yeah, come on in.
It's John.
Come on in.
This is Dan's brother, John, my brother-in-law. He has graciously and magnanimously agreed to help us by judging us harshly.
John is a culinary expert. His things he brings to bear for us are a very poor sense of taste, which works in both of our favors.
Yeah.
Little tricky smell, an inability to handle spices,
Yeah.
and the complete ability to chew food and swallow.
Can do that.
And he is not easily repulsed by the sight of weird food.
I just dipped a Hot Pocket in SpaghettiOs the other day, and I thought it was great.
What
So
flavor
you
Hot Pocket?
you got to top that.
Welcome to the
And
team.
mozzarella.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I like to stick with the Italian themes.
So it wasn't that out of the okay. It's not like you had like an apple strudel Hot Pocket.
Please.
I'm
I'm a connoisseur.
So let's see how all this works out.
Yeah, let's go. So today, for our challenge, I came up with this slider. It has coleslaw, barbecue sauce, the slider itself, and a paleo keto bread. So fun thing is I managed to get every one of our mystery ingredients in every single... That's untrue. I did not have cabbage in the bread. Okay, I got most of the ingredients in each one of these. So the bread is 13 grams of fat, for those of you who are on a keto diet, and still goes by Paleolithic principles, so that's fun. The cabbage is the coleslaw. The cabbage is the coleslaw. It's got the cherries in it, it's got the scallions, it has mayonnaise, all that good stuff. The burger has everything including garlic. The other flavor profile that I added to this to bring it all together was a smoked paprika. There's a very heavy presence of it and everything. So hopefully they'll like it.
It's very, very clean plating. Very, minimalist. Just focus on the main event, I guess. Wonderful sword. See the green onions and the cherry and the cabbage here. It's like a coleslaw type deal with the cabbage. Good nose smell. That's a thing, right? That is a delicious dish. The barbecue sauce doesn't have a kick to it, which is nice because I have a real sensitive mouth. It's like a sweet, but not too sweet because of the coleslaw. I think it counterbalances nicely. I'm just gonna nibble a little bit of the top bun off. Okay. Not bad. It's not too flavorful on its own, but I guess that kind of works well with the whole package works well together. Yeah. Very good.
So hi. Today I am presenting egg rolls. I am making the traditional Chinese style egg rolls with very untraditional material. For my egg roll wrap, we used the coconut wraps, very tightly rolled, thrown into the oven to crisp up. I've got a layer of crock pot turkey with a little bit of cabbage in there with the Chinese 5-spice kind of flavor profile, and a little bit of fresh ginger, a little bit of fresh garlic. And then I have a sweet and sour sauce with a plum base with a lot of cherry vinegar, that kind of stuff in there to make that a nice sweet and sour sauce. And I think that's it.
So, first impression of the plating. Actually, when you first came in, so this was the only thing I saw, and the first thing I thought was like, that's a weird plating for an egg roll. I'm not quite sure why they chose a cup instead of a plate. But then I see the dipping sauce came out afterwards, and it's also a nice. And now it's like a nice theme. Now they go together. Makes more sense. All right. Good crisp on the egg roll. A little softer on the bottom, but it's probably good. I don't know. All right. So we got, I think the fresh cabbage gives it a nice crisp, a little bit of a crunch to it. The meat's very, very soft in here. That's nice. A lot of flavors without the dipping sauce. Just kind of a probably sweet even without it. Let's use the other one for the dipping sauce. Let's test this out. It looks very colorful. It looks like delicious Play-Doh. Okay. It's very sweet. I think it was described as sweet and sour, correct? The sweet definitely comes out more than the sour, which I have no problem with, because I love sweet. I'm actually trying to decide whether or not I like it more with or without the sauce. With, pretty good. Without, still pretty good. Probably like it better with. Good flavors though. That's a good combination and good mouthfeel, I think.
All right, Whimsy.
Let's dig in,
See
Cake.
what you made. What monstrosity is this?
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Smells edible.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sweeter than I thought.
Better than average.
That is what we strive for.
Not nauseating. True fact. I did ask Jess today with the sweet and sour sauce, is it fair for me to ask you to taste something and tell me if it is nauseating or not? Because it was right on the border of where it could be too much, and I just wasn't sure if it was going to be something that...
It actually tastes different than when I tried it earlier. It's sweeter than it was last time.
Aw, me too, right?
It quacked. The two together is really good.
I enjoyed them. So, let's dig into Cake's dish.
It's not cake. Spoiler alert.
It is not, although it does have a pastry element to it, so...
Where?
Bread, pastry, I have very loose terms for these things. I like the sword. I mean, that's a nice tie.
You should take it out before eating it.
You gonna let her tell you how to live your life?
He put a ring on it, so yes. He unhinged his jaw like a snake.
That's a big bite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have sauce all over me now. Okay.
and the table, and that's fine. Messy burgers are good burgers.
It is very smoky, and I like that. And I think that helps the bread kind of meld in a little better as well. So, yeah, I mean, who doesn't love a burger?
Vegetarians? Well, they wouldn't love this. They wouldn't love this particular burger, but... Would you like a napkin?
Mm-hmm. Desperately so.
It's the 5 napkin burger.
Oh, there we go.
What do you think your apron's for, you monster?
I mean, with the lack of a moist towelette. That's right, I said moist on camera.
So proud.
Then I brought everyone's attention to it and made it weird. What are you doing here? This is my victory celebration.
Oh yeah, this is my office.
Studio. Get up!
Now,
Get out!
we don't even know who won yet. Let's. I gotta do the thing, the score. And
Oh, hey!
He hit me.
Get it over with and crown me.
Let me go through the individual categories, and we'll see who came on top for each. So, first up, plating. Now, the advantage here goes to Dan.
I kind of saw that one coming.
There was definite effort there in terms of the tied together theme of the cups with the food and the dipping sauce. Very clever. You suffered a little bit in that while yours was clean. I felt like the ingredients that you had, especially with the cherry barbecue sauce, would have been a great opportunity for a little drizzle on the plate. Would have been kind of an easy.
Oh, that's fair. That makes sense.
Missed opportunity there.
I'll remember that next time.
So I would say next up is taste. Edge to this one goes to Jess.
Yay!
For I think a couple reasons on that one. First, I think if we're looking at all 3 ingredients, yours was definitely easier to pick out the 3 individual ingredients. I think your cabbage came through well and your cherry came through well. Your scallions got a bit hidden.
Damn scallions. They're always the Achilles heel of every dish. I went with the voice there, sorry.
No, it's on point. I think yours having the ingredients in multiple different places made it much easier to pick out the differences. I think yours worked better in terms of each of the individual pieces kind of working well. Like your egg roll worked well without the dipping sauce. It worked well with the dipping sauce. Just getting a fingerful of the dipping sauce also worked for me. Not intended, but...
All right.
Jess edged out that one.
Woohoo!
And in terms of creativity, Jess slightly edged out that one too.
Oh!
I did not see that coming.
Now, it wasn't a big difference between these two.
McLean.
So, I'll say I thought they were both great. I think
Oh, the loser's lament!
the difference was very slight between the two. I think you both took obvious choices for the cabbage in that, a coleslaw use and an egg roll use. Probably the 2 top things I can think of to do with the cabbage.
Boil it.
Puree it into a cabbage paste.
Throw it in a sheep gut.
I'm glad neither of you chose to do that. Much appreciated. The cherry dipping sauce was a good touch. Don't think I had that before. And I like the cherry barbecue sauce a lot too. And the fact that the cherries were also in the bread, that was a nice touch on that.
Credit where credit's due.
Though I will say, overall,
Oh.
the difference between the plating
Oh.
was stark enough that this one just goes to Dan.
Oh no! That's okay. It's his first one.
By a difference of 21 to 22, and man, I'm regretting that already.
Wow, right? But you're gonna get to make yourself feel better by tiaraing him.
I don't know if that will make me feel
Let
better.
me
but
step
I'll
out
give
of
it a
the
shot.
way.
It is nice to finally
Take your hat
wrest control of this tiara from Jess. She has
Our cake versus Whimsies have been a little one-sided.
yeah, she's done some crushing, so well done. Your credit cards?
Here is your wonderful prize.
There we go.
There
Excellent.
you go. It looks beautiful.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Not much to say, but I am the champion of Aluminum Chef.
You can cut all this, right?
And I'll keep on getting this tiara till
Till you
Jess
don't?
comes back next time. Till I don't.
Yeah.
Well,
I regret
I'm gonna-
so much.
I'm gonna enjoy this for the next period of time, and then we'll put it back in the middle and see who gets to take it next time. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate.
We're not done yet.
Oh, we've got to pick the new ingredients. for
We
the next
do.
one.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna keep this on then.
We have already gotten rid of the old ingredients, so it's a fresh start. Oh. Please, guest, pick the first one. Oh.
Zucchini.
Ooh,
Oh.
all right.
Winner.
Hot dogs.
Mmm. And cauliflower. Fortunately, these are just going on the board. They're not the actual combo.
Woo. I think John should spin.
I think so too. I'm not even gonna be in this. I'm just gonna watch you
Let's
guys.
see what we got. Spin away! Spin, spin, spinaroo!
Our first ingredient is coconut cream.
Coconut cream. All right.
All
I
right.
like ones that give us the opportunity for sweet or savory. That's good.
Okay.
I'll do the next one if that's all right with you. Zucchini. Yeah.
One of the three.
Ooh.
Closing it out, we've got
Garlic.
garlic. Ah.
All right.
I had some hope for some non-savory, but that is not the case now.
I think this is gonna go well anyway. If you're enjoying watching these videos and following us on Aluminum Chef and seeing who wins each time and what weird stuff we make, maybe hit the subscribe button. No, it's over there today.
It's right over there.
It's in front of Dan for a change.
And the like button right next to it. Really? And there's a little bell that you can hit as well. And if you hit that, it might be the only way you're going to see Jess take this thing back. And wouldn't we all like
Or you
to
could
see
just watch the
me not
episode
brag
before
anymore?
this one.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks again, John.
Thank you very much.
I feel like
my
it was a
pleasure.
little biased being your brother, but
Oh, already with the whining. All right, penalties.
To
on
be
the next
fair,
one.
him being my brother meant he had an uphill
Oh, that's
climb
true.
to
I can
make.
see that.
He's known me for many, many years. There's a lot to overcome. Thanks for helping out. I really appreciate it. It's always fun when we judge ourselves, but yeah,
it's more fun to be judged by others.
it's more fun to eliminate that I'm winning, not you.
Let's frost the cake.
Woo!
Yeah.